Sam Cosentino, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Bear. A couple of things were really clearly evident to me today. So the neutral zone play and the back pressure. And the other thing that was really noticeable, the D, really active sticks, breaking up a lot of plays with just sticks. Is that something that over these 50 days you guys have stressed and worked on?
Yeah, our D tonight were phenomenal. They were solid. They made play under pressure. They killed a lot of play at the blue line. I think we knew how the Russian attacked their opponent, and they did try to break in the middle a lot. We talked about it before the game with you guys, and that was a big key. And our D were the big key on that, to be able to stand against a team who have speed and skill, and they were phenomenal. Their long stick, good stick, break a lot of play. The back pressure was really good, and the forward were closing the middle, so bringing their offense towards the board, and then our D were rock solid.
John Abbott, TSN Radio, go ahead.
Congrats, André, to you and the group. Just wondering, after so much time on the support staff, what it feels like as a head coach to get there and play for gold.
Well, it's you always no worry, but it's a lot of pressure and a lot of emotion in that tournament, and you want to be in the last game, and you see your player working hard at it every day and putting their heart in it, and all the staff working extremely hard, and you want to be part of something special, and that last game will be something special. So I'm really proud for everybody to made it to this point, but I've been on both sides of that game, and the right side is way more fun. So let's keep working at it, and we have a lot of business still to do.
Kevin McGrath.
Coach, that 14-day quarantine in Red Deer, at the time, it probably looked and felt devastating in terms of your ability to train and prepare. In retrospect, was it a team building exercise you couldn't see coming, a bonding thing that really helped these guys? It certainly doesn't seem to have affected the way they play.
Yeah, the big thing was from all the group, from Hockey Canada, from on top of Wisconsin and down, since the beginning, was to be ready for adversity. I think we repeat that, and we knew where we were going, and the experience of our 6 players who were there last year and been through that much adversity. And I've been in front of you before, and you were wondering the game against the Slovak, the game against the Czech, okay, what's going on here? But that's the adversity you have at the World Junior. It's not a highway and you go through your opponent like you want. Yeah, it's a really tough tournament. It's still a lot of hockey to be played here. We'll have a game tonight. The fans in the U.S. and can go both way, and tomorrow will be a hell of a game. The 2 game will be a really good game. So it's a tough tournament. So I think the big key was to be ready for the adversity, and the way the leaders and the player deal with the adversity every time we had adversity, that what made the difference for me. If it will have been a big deal to be in quarantine, well, that will have snowballed in our attitude and our behavior. Instead of that, it was, okay, what can we do to get better instead? Even if we're in that quarantine. And it was the same here against whatever the Slovak game or whatever the game we played. The player, the leadership always took it in the right way, and hey, look forward to get better. So on that, really proud of them.
Dana McKeel.
Yes, Coach, with regards to the Russians, was there anything done tactically by them that caught your attention that was not in the scouting reports? Or was it everything just part of the course?
I think James Emery and Tyler Dietrich were, and same thing for goaltending side. Jason LaBarbera, they're responsible for our pre-scout, and they did a phenomenal job. And we knew really well how to create their offense from behind the net in the offensive zone, in neutral zone, attacking the middle, how they were doing it, and how to attack their zone, their net. And those guys deserve all the credit for what happened today.